Angry Gallo here for Knockout Games. I'm gonna review Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I'm gonna try something different this time. It's called Get to the Point review. I'm just gonna go through my some key points of what I like, didn't like, and you at the end make your own opinion about if you should play it or not. Uh, the story, well, it was disappointing. The ending was just abrupt. It just fit. That game just ends. I didn't get any satisfaction out of it. Uh, Either way, the story leading to the end was very lacking compared to Human Revolution, the previous installment. It just didn't work out this time. I didn't care about the supporting characters. They were dull. I didn't care what was happening in the world. It just felt like they didn't put as much time as they should have for this game that they did with the previous one. And you know there's gonna be a third one. Just the way it ends is a clip at the end of the credits, and it's just sequel bait. You know there's another one coming. It just was really disappointing. The gameplay, excuse me, on the other part, it's awesome. Like they improve a lot of the things from the previous game. The stealth, it's probably one of the best stealth games I've played in a long time. It just felt crisp. The way you can handle every task, every mission, the many they have so many options if you just take the time to look around. The level design is great. You just have to take time and explore the world, and you find different approaches, which is great. It's excellent. I enjoy that a lot. They added new augmentations, and it just makes Adam even more of a badass than he was already. And you can turn off some old ones, some new ones. You can just play around so your cores doesn't overheat or overworks, and you can just be a badass killing machine or stealth machine. It's up to you, and like always, I appreciate that. The side quests are awesome. I enjoy those more than the story missions. It gives you a better perspective of what's going on in the world, and I really enjoy those. The biggest thing they added to the game was that you can fight bosses without killing them. I didn't even have to fight them at times. Sometimes just by a conversation, depending on how you talk to them and uh, how you approach it, you can avoid the whole fight completely. And that was a great addition that a lot of fans were asking for. Because in the previous game, if you play a non-lethal playthrough, you still have to kill the bosses, and that really took away from the play experience. The graphics, the game looks good. It wasn't never gonna win any contest of the best looking game out there. The game looks good. It feels fine. The movements are great. But the biggest thing I like about it is the world. There's a lot of posters and propaganda and the way people talk around when you're walking around the world, that it makes me feel like this is a real place. I really enjoy that. I took my time to look at the posters, any magazines I could find, newspapers and stuff like that. It, it was more interesting than what the story was telling me. But the lip sync is horrible. Fuck, it's bad.
You got enough fuel to get to Switzerland?
To get us there, sure.
Fine, do it. But this is recon only. Do not engage. Contact me the minute you have something.
Yes, sir.
You've proven yourself so far on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Like, I cannot understand how a AAA title has such a bad lip sync. See, Life is Strange had horrible lip sync, but that was like an indie title. These people had a big budget, and man, they fucked it up. That's the only way I can put it down. The music and the sound design was great. I really enjoyed the soundtrack. I thought it played really well, especially in some key situations. The music just really added the extra tension that you needed when you were fighting a boss or hiding from people. It was great. I really enjoyed it. And overall, I thought the game was good. I wanted a great game because I really was hyped for this game when it came out, when it was announced, because I love Human Revolution, and I was expecting just twice the goodness from that one. And I got a good game, but it didn't do it all for me. I would still recommend it. It has replay value. You can play it different ways. Um, I do have to say the game has microtransactions, and I didn't even find out until like hour 30 and I didn't even find out until I saw a YouTuber talk about it in their video. So yeah, the game doesn't feel like it's on your face on you. You gotta buy this or you won't make it through the story or the game. Fuck it, I played 30 hours. I didn't even know they had them, and if it wasn't for that video, I probably wouldn't still not know. So those who are making a big deal out of microtransaction, you're an idiot. People want to spend money on it, let them do it. That's their fucking fault. I don't spend money on it, so what's the big deal? They're there. Doesn't kill anybody, doesn't bother me. Well, besides that, it's a good game. Honestly, let's just hope for the third one. They put a lot more emphasis on the story again, because this is a single player campaign game. It should at least spend more time doing the campaign. It should give me that satisfaction that I just play a fucking badass game with a fucking badass character and give me that satisfaction I need. But if you're still looking for some good stealth action, a game that has multiple approaches, I do recommend this one. It's fun. I had a ton of fun. I'm still playing it actually. It's not what I expected, but that doesn't take away from what's good in there. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoy this. If you have any comments, let me know in the comments below. If you like the format, let me know. If you want us to do something different, again, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and follow us on Facebook at Knockout Games. And thank you for watching.